Hello and welcome back to the Cricket Analyst. I'm your host Rishabh Jain, and you might have missed me. I had not been posting for a long time, but as I'm here now, India registered their biggest wins in Test cricket by winning the third Test match by 434 runs against England. And today we will delve into the upcoming fourth Test match between India and England, packed with intriguing updates and developments with selection headaches for the captain and the coach. And I will help you figure out who will play in the fourth Test match for India and both England. So let's jump straight right into it. Firstly, the big news is that India's pace spearhead, Jasprit Bumrah, has been granted a well deserved rest for the upcoming clash in Ranchi, and with his commitments for T20 World Cup as well as to keep him ready for T20 World Cup and the IPL, team management has taken a right decision, I would say. But he was out for a nearly 1.5 years and he's making a comeback. So without him, will India be able to do good in this test match? But if we talk about the India's test squad first, captained by Rohit Sharma and Yashasvi Jaiswal has been in some fine touch with a recent 200, with I would say two double hundreds in this series, 571 runs, I think approx. He's the highest run getter in this series, and Sarfraz Khan has made a name for himself in the first test match he played for India by scoring two back-to-back centuries. Not centuries, half centuries. And without Bumrah's absence, it will be interesting to see who will be another pacer they will be going with, because Bumrah's impact in this series has been undeniable and leading the charts with 17 wickets and at an astonishing average. With his workload in mind, I would say his absence opens a door for someone like Mukesh Kumar, who is added back in this squad, and Akash Deep, who has been granted his maiden test call up for India in this series. So, will they go with Akash Deep, because the Bengal pacer with his impressive India numbers, selectors were not able to keep him out of the squad. So he might be able to make a debut in Ranchi, as per reports. But Deep's first class record speaks volumes about his potential. With 104 wickets at an average of 23.58, he brings both skill and experience to the table. But it's not just about the newcomers, I would say. The injury woes continues for India, with KL Rahul ruled out for the fourth test match due to the quadriceps injury, which kept him out of the third test match and second test match as well. So his absence leaves a void in the middle order with an opportunity for Devdutt Patikal. But will Rajat Patidar be able to save his name in this test match by scoring some runs? Talking about Particle first, he has had a really good first class form, retains his place in the squad again for the fourth test match, and can make his mark in the fourth test match if he is given a debut cap. But the more important thing is, can Rajat Patidar prove his name, which he has made for himself in the domestic circuit? Because this could be his last chance to prove himself at international level. As you know, that he's not young like a Shuman Gill or someone, but with the spotlight shining brightly on him, I feel he will score a good amount of runs in this test match. Like I believe, like he will be able to score really good runs if he's given proper confidence, which they have already shown in Yashasvi Jaiswal or Sarfraz Khan. And as the series stands with 2-1 in India's favor, the host will be looking for a victory in Ranchi. But with England fighting hard, we cannot expect in like less than a thrilling contest, because baseball has not performed as baseball. But I think this test is gonna be a really big one, because now Ben Stokes will be coming hard at India, because a lot of Indian fans, experts in England have challenged, I think, Ben Stokes' ego now that you can't do a baseball in India. But I think England will be very keen to prove their point about baseball. And talking about India's 11, I would say Rohit Sharma, Yashasvi Jaiswal. At number 3, Shubman Gill. He has scored a brilliant 90 in the last match, though he missed his 100 by a run out between him and Kuldeep. But I think he is trying to come back in form. So that's a good sign for India. And then if I talk about at number 4, it should be Rajat Patidar playing his last chance to prove himself. If he does not play and KL Rahul by any means comebacks in the fifth test, he's out. He's out, and I don't think he will be making a comeback ever again, because I've seen this trend with uh, Indian selection committee that they pick a player, try to nurture him, they give him chances, but if he's not able to perform, they cut him loose. They cut him loose for good. So that's one of the main things. And then at number 5, I would go with Sarfraz Khan. He has done tremendously well in the last test match. Then Jurel, Ravindra Jadeja, Ashwin. But the main thing is, India might be tempted to play 4 spinners on the Ranchi track. But Ranchi track has two sides to it. First is Ranchi. If we look at, like, there are two test matches played on the Ranchi pitch, and first of them was played in 2016-17 tour between India and Australia, where you would remember Pujara scored a 202 and Riddhimansa helped him by scoring a 117 runs in that test match, and eventually taking like, I think the match got drawn, but that pitch was specifically for spinners. Like, it helped spinners a lot. And the second test match which happened in Ranchi was in 2019, where South Africa visited India during this July August period, and Indian pacers ripped apart the South African batting lineup. And I think that's the main thing. If it is a bowler friendly pitch, which kind of bowler will it help? Like a pacer like Mohammad Siraj or Akash Deep or Mukesh Kumar, whosoever plays? Or is it a spinner friendly pitch where the India are taking a punt? Like, because they would want Akshay Patel back in the squad, in the team, in their playing 11. So to make him play, they either you need to drop a pacer, or you neither or you either want to you have to drop a batsman like a Patidar. But I don't think India will be taking a punt on Patidar, no, just not by dropping him. So I think it's either one pacer less, or it's gonna be Kuldeep out and Akshay Patel in. So I think it's gonna be like that. And for the England, if we talk about Ollie Robinson uh, is set to make into the 11 for England, and I think, if my gut says it right, I think it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same 11, with, I think, James and Derrison going out, Ole Robinson coming in, and with Shoaib Bashir making the 11. And I think England will be tempted to play 4 spinners as well, because they would be expecting a spin-friendly pitch. But if it's not I would say, spin friendly pitch, then it's a batter's game. And they already have quality batters, which not have been able to perform. But I think this is the game we will be able to see the real baseball. And if not, then India is winning the series like 3-1, according to the Fortis match. But if England is will be looking to prove something, then we will have a crack of a contest. So that's it from my side, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Keep subscribing, keep loving, and I would be back with another video or a reel. So keep looking over the social media handle which I mentioned in the comment section, even in my description. So keep following the Cricket Analyst, and I will be back with another video. Thank you.